You lot can this hear me? Right, hello everyone. Today we are going to be doing another horror game stream for the week of Halloween. So the first stream, the first day, the first night, I guess you could say, we did Granny, like the first Granny horror game. Second stream, me and Aaron, well, I played it, Aaron was just there. We did those nights at Fredbear's, something Destiny, New Destinies, I think, something like that. And then the last night's stream, the third stream, we did No, I'm Not a Human, which is a game that my friend Sven recommended to me to play, and I've seen play before, but played it myself. And then tonight, we're going to be doing another FNAF fan game, well, another Fredbear fan game. It's the same premises of those nights of Fredbear's, but it's the 6 AM demo. It's a different type game. So I've seen a few videos on it, so I'll launch it and then I'll set everything up. But as it does that, I'm going to get a drink from my fridge. Turn that off and put my beanie on. Might have to turn my fan on in a bit because it's warm in my room again. But yeah. But we're alone this time. Just me. Right. Fucking hell. I need to, like, wheel my chair in so much. Right, let's see if I can, because what I have on OBS is I have it so I can swap the game capture and the game audio. On this scene, you just can't see it. So when I swap to the actual scene where it's just like my webcam in a box and it normally has the game full screen, hopefully I don't have to do it on that screen and I can do it on this screen, which means that when I press the button to swap scene, it just pops up straight away, if that all makes sense. So it should be all set up. So if I press the button, it should come up automatically. Hey! And can it hear it? Yes, there we go. Okay, good. And I guess we could also do keyboard cam today as well, which I haven't turned the light on for, and probably haven't straightened it. No. Like that. There we go. But hell yeah. Oh, and I think we have a cat in my room. Or am I just going crazy? I thought I heard a bell ring. Am I just going crazy? Yeah, I do have a cat in my room. I was like, I thought I heard a bell ring because my cat has a bell attached on her collar. And I heard a bell ring, I was like, wait a minute, that isn't good from the game, is it? And it's just, no, my cat's up there. Yeah. Damn. Oh well. Right. Anyway. Hopefully we won't be interrupted tonight, and we'll just get on with the game. But before we do that, obviously I've got to open the monster and take the cat bit off. Cool. Take a quick swig. That's nice. Right. Okay. Let's play a demo. But yeah, brightness, fuck it, 100, VSync off, FPS. I guess unlimited. Yeah, I think I'm gonna say I think I did already, like, do a bit of this. Motion blur off, I don't really like motion blur. Put that to 100. Controls: M mute call, X replace battery, throw something, lean, yeah, crouch. Oh, control, I was gonna say, you can play this with a controller? Shit. Oh, fuck. Right, jump scare volume. We will turn down just a tiny bit because, yeah. Cool. Right, I think we're ready. Yeah. So I'm trying to think if I was going to do anything, but I can't think of anything, so let's go. I think my microphone might need adjusting a tiny bit. Apart from that, yeah. Yeah. Right, okay, so we're outside and it's raining and we can sprint. But yeah, Fredbear's Family Diner. I think this map isn't as big as the other one, which is nice. So there's the front desk. So let's have a walk about, shall we? I'm guessing we'll have to find the office. I mean, okay, so yeah, curtain room there, because I have seen some videos on this. So, and there is like a current, I don't know if it's a trend meme kind of thing, is that basically, because obviously we have these two guys which are fine, they're not as fast as they are in the other game, and then in here is Big Fredbear. Now if this guy gets out, he runs at Mach Bach. So yeah, we'll definitely have to experience that, even if we just like I swear, can't you like crawl under this? Yeah. Even if we just like do it for shits and gigs. Shall we throw this at one of them? Eat this, sucker. It went right through him. Thank you, game physics. Anyway, so down here. Oh, the office is only here. Shit, well that's easy then.
Hey, Julio. Listen, I want to apologize again for the super short notice that you're working the night shift for this last week before the renovations. I had this week booked off several months in advance for my sister's wedding, and Damien just...
I'm gonna turn him down just a tiny bit. It'll be voice volume, I would think. Try 70. Still quite fucking loud. How about 30, man?
At least I assume.
A bit quiet. Try 40.
So, he doesn't answer his phone, and he hasn't written anything in to say he's leaving, so I guess he just kind of saved enough to quit? I don't know. But that left us with just you. Not ideal, but you are the only person qualified enough for the job out of everyone. The good thing is, you get a bit of extra pay. Before anything else, though, I gotta do the legal stuff. I'm sure you got all of this in person when you started during the day, but now you gotta get the night security version because there are some differences. Alright, I'll say we're good when you want to tune back in. Alright, let's see. Oh god, here we go. Welcome to Fredbear's Family Diner, where you are lucky enough to be a part of the most talented team of employees in Showbiz Pizza. Here, you will make great connections with your community and serve the public alongside our star-studded cast of mascots that have warmed the public hearts for so long. Fredbear's Family Diner is owned under Fazbear Entertainment, and as such, you are subject to all rules and regulations in the company's provided handbook, including but not limited to harassment in the workplace, discrimination against other employees, theft of company property, tampering with company property.
You're probably going to be a fucker, aren't you, if the other game was fun.
Behavior section inside it. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for any damage to personal property or injuries to employees, including medically definable disabilities caused by equipment during or after work hours. Fazbear
Rainbow Six leaning.
To pay any personal or private insurance company for any incident involving the serious injury or death of any person or persons on the premises of any location that would be theirs and are furthermore not liable to pay or compensate any employee or guest who suffer any injury caused by equipment on the premises. Okay, that's over with. Alright, we're good. The night shift shouldn't
Okay,
really
now
be any
that scared the
different.
life out of me,
Okay.
man. Why is it so loud? Shit. Right, okay, turn that down maybe a tiny bit. Bloody hell.
Except that the place is empty. Or it's
Although he does seem to be very
that's your
slow.
job, actually. Keep it empty. You should have a
Oh,
company.
why is
provided
my mouse
flash
still on screen?
Hinted
Yellow.
at, but it chews through batteries
I'm
quicker
gonna
than
say
neighbors
it's
went to
fucked
buy.
up there a little bit.
If it runs out, you do work in a restaurant with some pretty high-tech stuff. There's bound to be some spare batteries lying around somewhere. Oh, speaking of batteries, the power does tend to be finicky, to say the least. So if there are any issues, like if the lights start flickering, just use the monitor at the back of the office to shut it all down, then switch it back on again. Alright, boss says it messes with the reserve power generator.
Fucking moron.
Listen, I couldn't make this shift.
Oh shit,
but
we're gonna have to
since I am
close that in a
halfway
minute.
across the world for this wedding, I am awake and able to help you out. So just call me back if you need me. Alright?
Hey, he didn't like fucking
Thanks again,
break
Julio.
it, did he?
Good luck this week. Oh, and before I forget, there's a curtain in the party room on the west side of the main dining room. Make sure it stays closed at all times, alright? Boss's orders. Do you have any questions before I let you go?
No. Only problem is that dude, because we need to go shut the curtain, but Spring Bonnie is like just chilling there. So we're gonna have to do a bit of a run round kind of. Oh, I keep pressing escape to like exit. So if we open that, and then we're gonna have to do a bit of a run round, I think. And hope we just don't catch him. And hopefully that guy doesn't move this time round. How do you interact with... Okay, well, how do you do that then? Left mouse button. So left is that one. That's better. Keep that fucker closed now. Obviously now, problem is, where the fuck is Bonbon? Oh, there's a battery there. Hopefully, I'd think his stupid ass would still be over there. But I'm not sure. 'Cause I don't know if we would do the thing of haha hide around a corner and don't, like, make noise. But I did also keep that door open, which is a problem. Because, fucking hell, means he could just be chilling in my office if he's not that dumb. But we don't know. I also don't really want to find out. All these flashlight batteries are shite. Keep doing that. I'm just gonna keep both doors shut just until I find them, because I don't... Bruh! How quick does that open? How quick does that open? How quick does that open, bro? So it was left mouse button, weren't it? Holy shit, that was probably close. But like, bruh. Can we not maybe just like chill here then? And just watch the curtain? Because like, going back to the... By the time we get back to the office, it's by the time that fucker opens again. So like, is there even a point? Cat, you're scaring the life out of me. Can you please fuck off? I'm trying to focus on the game, man. Right, I'm gonna pause a sec just to let my cat out, because my cat wants to get out. Like, leaving. Oh. And she won't scare the life out of me while I'm trying to play a damn game. Where a game, especially where you have to listen very carefully for shit, and I just hear a bell ring, you know, that isn't, you know, or hear like thump, you know. Well, that was easy. I'm gonna regret saying that now, aren't I? I always do be like that with horror games. You bloody complete like the first night very easily, and then the second night just throws you in the fucking deep end. Now, is it gonna spawn us in the office this time, or do we have to walk there again? Oh no, it spawns in the office this time. Hello.
Hey, Julio. Glad you're still kicking. First night went okay, I hope. I won't take up a whole bunch of time talking again. I know you got stuff to take care of there. I just wanted to check in and see how things are going. And let you know about a couple of things.
See, he's already opened it, the bastard.
So, first, I think I let you know about the curtain. Making sure you keep it closed whenever, right?
Yes.
Perfect. I got a voicemail from day shift. Said the janitor also has the week off. So there might be some glasses and whatever lying around from the day before. You don't have to do anything with them if you don't want to. Just letting you know in case you're confused why they're around. Oh, boss left me a voicemail too. Said that the night vision feature in the cameras was working again. It's just running off its own battery for right now, since it was on the fritz. Maybe you already figured that out. I was just letting you know because when I left, the whole system was disconnected. Pretty neat tricks they got now, huh? Anyway, I'll let you go, pal. Don't pass out while you're there. I know
part of me wants to,
Don't forget, you can call me if you got any questions, right?
kind of let Fredbear have his fun. To, get, one, a jump scare out the way, but also to get that out the way, just, and then, if it happens accidentally, then, like, you know, I'm ready for it. So, part of me just thinks that we won't focus on the, curtain, and we'll just wait to see what happens. Because I do want to experience that. I know...
Hey, Julio, need something?
Oh,
right. At night, they're switched to some sort of patrolling mode. I think the boss said it was to make sure their motors don't break. I don't know, I'm not an engineer. But I do know they won't hurt you, so just relax. Keep an eye out for anything weird. You know, make sure no one breaks in.
They won't hurt me, yeah. I really doubt that, though. I really doubt that, you piece of shit. Well, now we know that someone's activated. Somewhere. Hey, yo! Spring Bunny, if you can hear me, you're a bitch. Oh, you can use like a light. Oh shit, you're closer than expected. Alright, man. Jesus Christ. I think he just walked into the door. I think that's what that sound is. That's kind of funny. Is that him there? Or is that like a... I think that's him there, right? You fucking maniac. So if I open this door, is he gonna be like just fucking running up? Oh, he heard that though. You bitch! That sound effect scares me though. Look at him! He has no clue in the world! Oh no. Should probably check on this. Power remaining, 43%. That ain't good. Obviously, I mean, I do want to see what happens when that guy fucking starts sprinting. He's just waiting for me to open the door. But I hope Fredbear kills me quicker. But dude is just literally in the wall. But, okay, so yeah, we can pause the game while we're on the cameras, just because when this guy... Can we not be making those loud noises, please? Shit. Yeah, so that's what happens if you don't close the curtain. Bloody Fredbear runs at Mach speed. Oh god, that's hilarious. I think that's him opening the door. So yeah, you were killed by Fredbear. They can hear you walk, run, and reload your flashlight. Wait, what? Okay, so we got killed by that guy. So now we know what that's like and how he runs at Mach speed. But yeah, so we got shit to deal with then. And he's gonna call me again. Is he gonna call me again, or is he not gonna call me again? Cool, bye.
Hey, Julio, glad you're still kicking.
Shut up. So, our main worry is obviously that guy. And obviously those two, but they can hear you walk. Hear you walk, run, and reload your flashlight. So, that isn't giving me hope because yeah, basically, yeah. I am curious though, does he walk just straight forward off stage, or does he walk like to the left or something? But yeah, we gotta keep an eye on, obviously, that. Can we pick up batteries when we're holding a glass, or will it be like, nah? Oh no, we can. Right, 1 AM. That's all fine. Is Spring Bonnie gonna decide to start moving then? I don't want to get right close to him, because I know that's gonna be a bad idea. Oh, yeah, his eyes are turned on. Hello. So, like... So, am I faster than you walking, or are you faster than me walking? So, no, you're faster than me walking, but if we run, then he's like, he's just an idiot. That did nothing. Just ring around the rosies a bit. I'm going this way. Was he lost, like, sight of me? Or does he know where I am? Has he lost sight of me? Or does he know where I am? Oh shit, I think he lost sight of me. Nope, he didn't. You're a fuck. And obviously we can't walk in between these, can we? Nope. Great. So we have that guy to deal with. This guy will go close a minute. Hello. Goodbye. Right, now where is he? There. Okay. Pick up a glass. I want to see if we can distract him, because apparently you can, like, distract him with shit. So if we, like, run out the room a minute, and then go, like, over there, and then, like, hide here, then surely he's gonna go, nope, he can just see me. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. What if I run over here, and then he's like, oh, my stamina's fucked. Wait, do I have to stop moving for my stamina to recharge? Bro. To be honest though, I do kind of like to know where he is. He's like, where did he go? Where did he go, man? Right here, you fuzzy fuck. He just like turns around and goes, oh, hello. Is he still there? Yep, he's still like, where did he go? That's good. As long as Fredbear doesn't start moving, then we're fucked. I mean, we're good, even. Is he still there? My god. How dumb are you, bro? Yeah, you. Oh, does he see me now? Or is he just wandering? Is he wandering, or does he see me? He might have seen me. Son of a bitch. Yeah, he heard me. Fuck you, man. Well, since you are slow, I don't really worry about you, but I think they like walk straight forward off stage, which is the problem. Because obviously I don't want to be running rings around the rosy and then him be like, and then Fredbear activate and be like, alright then. But yeah, as long as we keep closing this and worry about fuzzy fuck, then we're alright. And there he is. Hello, how about you come say hello to the big fat guy? But don't get too close to me though. Is what I would say, thank you. But they said it can hear you run, which isn't nice. Did he see me over there? Can he see me, or is he blind again? Can he see me? Can he see me, or is he just wandering? Nope, he can see me. Well, for fuck's sake, man. Close this again. Ooh, hello. He's gonna trap me. Nope, 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 nope. Fuck me, man. Jesus Christ, I got the hair on the back of my head fucking springed. But yeah, I don't like walking in front of Fredbear just in case he activates. If we get him to come this way, right, and then we just run. So yeah, he is pretty slow. But again, I would rather, like, you know, don't want to keep repeating myself and sound like a broken record, but like, I'd rather I also gotta watch my stamina. My stamina's getting low. Catch me if you can, moron. But I do kind of like knowing where he is the problem. Should we do like an outside loop here? Get him to go really slow, quickly. Get him like a bit close, and then run. Oh, spare battery. Thank you. Well, that was easy. So I definitely think Golden Freddy / normal Fredbear is gonna be activated this night. Which now means I'm gonna have to deal with 2 of the fuzzy fucks. Like both this guy's. Oh my god. What do you want?
Julio, how's it going tonight, bud?
Yo.
Finally getting used to the schedule? I'd be more than happy to trade places with you once in a while if you ever want to do a night once I'm back. No, I'm messing with you. I know day is probably a lot better for your head. My wife has never been too happy with me since I started working nights. I always get home right when she heads out for the day. But, not too bad of a gig, huh? Oh, I never told you how to operate that breaker in case the building ran out of juice for the night. I've only ever had to use it once or twice. Typically, keeps itself going. Basically, if the building shuts off, you can use that emergency power monitor in the back of the room to start a partial recharge of the reserve power. To activate it fully, though, you gotta pull that big lever on the breaker in the closet next to the main stage. It's on the right of the reception. It should keep the lights on a little while longer. Boss doesn't like it when we use it, though, since it takes a big toll on that weird alternator gizmo we rigged to make it work. If you try to use it any more than twice a night, it'll fry it completely. Anyway, that's all I wanted to mention, I think. Oh, the curtain. Boss left me another message. Told me the motorized function that pulls it back might be going bad. Misfiring or something. Says it'll only get worse, so keep a closer eye on it, alright? Stay safe, bud. Call me if you need anything.
Okay, he's doing that. How open is the curtain? Oh, only a tiny bit. Cool. Very cool. So we're just gonna close it. But yeah, I would think. Now the problem is because I've let Spring Bonnie go away, get away even. You aren't ready to activate, yeah, yeah, no. Because I've let him get away, if I start ringing around the rosy with bloody Fredbear here, then Spring Bonnie's going to appear out of nowhere, and I'm going to die. So I probably should have kept Spring Bonnie in check. If I can find a glass or something, I'll throw it, and then hopefully you'll be like, oh, I should probably go check the mainstay. But yeah, I don't want to run, grab the battery, then run like over. Ooh. See you over there. Can you see me? Yep, man, he's just seen me. You're a piss take, Bonnie. If I get him to come this way, though, and then close this, right? Then he'll be on my left. Yep. And then we run. And that guy hasn't activated yet. Or we just chill and walk over here, kind of thing. Nothing there. No glass to grab to annoy him with. I don't like that. Heh. What's that all about? Can we not do that? Can we not do that? So, problem there is the power's gone out. And the breaker is over there. Spring Bonnie's there. And then I bet Golden Freddy's just bloody activated now. So my main problem is one, I'm gonna want to run that way. That way. You can't. Can you? Yeah, that way. But then Fredbear, the normal Fredbear could be there. Then also the curtain's gonna probably be semi open. So I'm going to want to deal with that. But then also the power's gone out. So it's like... what? Like, what? Huh? So... fuck. Everything is still quite loud, though. If we do music... that... and do... sound effects. I don't really... turn it down, because obviously you still want to hear it, so we'll put, like, maybe 80. But... bloody mouse thing. Then also... what? What did it say? Okay, so... right. We're gonna have to... fine, we'll accept death then. We'll accept death. Hey, you fuzzy fuck. Because... that is one creepy thing. Spring Freddy. Okay, that's what we'll call him then. It said something in the bottom right, and I didn't pay attention to it, and I can't read it on the thing. Bloody hell. If I clip it right, I'll be able to see what it said, because it said something in the bottom, and I probably should have paid attention to it, and I just didn't. But yeah, so... power's gonna go out on this night, and we're gonna have to do the breaker thing, but... I didn't like the music, to be honest. I will be honest. What does it say it's clipping? It says it's clipping Five Nights at Freddy's, and well, I mean, it's similar. So what did it say at the bottom? Crouch to reduce walking... oh, come on, let me fucking read it. And running sound range. Right. But you move a lot slower anyway, so that's like a bit annoying. Right, so we kind of know what we're doing now. So we got to do something with the breaker. We got to like pull the brake. But I'm guessing you have to kind of like pull it down and then push it up, kind of thing. So we should probably listen to his phone call a bit.
Hey, Julio, need something?
What's the monitor tell me about the
Mr.
power?
Rapton is always trying to save every penny he can when it comes to business. One of the ways he does this is to disconnect the building from the grid at night and run the bare minimum off of reserve power. It does something where it holds some of the excess from the daytime, then runs on it until the morning when it kicks back on around 6. Reserve power shouldn't cut out either, in case you were wondering. Not unless you're being excessive with the powered system there. Those doors are released and held shut magnetically, which can eat at the power. And if you're not patrolling, checking for intruders, using the cameras the whole time instead, that'll also use a bunch. As long as you do all that, you'll be good. If it runs out, you'll just be in a dark building. Well, darker. Not like something horrific's gonna happen if it does. Yeah, so basically for emergencies only, right? If you ever run out of power, like fully, you can use that monitor at the back of the office to start a partial recharge of the reserve power. That monitor should always be on. Pretty much the only thing in the building hooked up to the regular power grid, probably as a fail-safe. Anyway, after you start the partial recharge, you flip that lever on the breaker in the little supply closet next to the main stage on the right side of the reception room. That'll initiate it, then boom, lights are back on, at least for a little while. Remember, you can only do that twice, otherwise it fries the system, right? See ya, Julio. Stay safe.
That's good as Spring Bonnie's there. That means we can do this. So yeah, power-wise, when the power goes out... Oh, that's a glass, that's good. Is what we could try and do. See if I can get... So yeah, you have to shut it off and then back on. Why were you there, of all places? You fuzzy little freak. I hate you with every inch of my body. Right, while he does that, we should probably have a quick check on power. 48%, great. And how are we doing on that? That's fine for now, not really. You take the piss sometimes, you know that, right? Yeah, you. With your weird ears. You freak. So, what's happening now is, so we could do with running back to the office. But like, so we need to get the power going. Obviously, Spring Freddy's going to start moving. So we need to somehow... I don't know how, man. I thought it was gone for a second. You better not be in my office. If you're in my office, I'm going to kill you, you fuzzy fuck. That scared the life out of me. Can it not do that? Can it not do that? How am I supposed to restart the generator when they're both moving? how am I supposed to restart the generator when they're both moving? I need to worry about Fredbear. And I've got no power. How am I supposed to do that? I don't get how I'm supposed to do that. Because all they gotta do is come down both sides, which probably Fredbear's now gonna take the left side. He said something about restarting the generator to give a tiny bit of power, but I gotta run to the breaker anyway, so how am I supposed to do that if they're both gonna be coming, if they're gonna sandwich me? How are you supposed to do that? And why does that bloody music thing have to start? I hate that so much. But like, there's no way I'm gonna be able to, because I bet they're just gonna, I bet they're both coming down each side, and there's nothing I'm gonna be... And I don't like the ambience either. It's so annoying, man. It's so annoying, and obviously... You guys suck, like, on another level. How do I... Oh. How do you interact with it? Or is it because I didn't do the thing at the bloody... At the office? Is it because I didn't do the thing at the office? That's so annoying. Well, that doesn't... Well, we win anyway, but like, so, that's just... There's quite a lot to think about and deal with, and you gotta, like, plan a lot of what you're gonna do. And it was probably only by sheer chance that I managed to run by Spring Bonnie there. Right, let's pause and have a bloody break a minute. Because, holy shit. I don't even know what... I don't want to know what the bloody plush trap does now. Because I bet he's gonna do something now. I don't know. This is pretty dumb. This is pretty dumb and stupid. And I don't like it. Yeah, what do you want?
Hey, Julio, buddy, what's up?
He's drunk.
What's going on? They're finally done with the ceremony. Is that the best part of the wedding now? Hey, listen, I just wanted to give you one last call before I fly back tomorrow. I hope you know how much I appreciate you doing the job for me while I'm gone. The big guys, they really kind of freak me out, you know. I've never been a fan of robots since I since I saw that Killer Robot movie a few weeks ago in the theater.
You didn't see me, did you?
Scared the hell out of me. You know the one I'm talking about, right? The big guy's the robot. He's the big European guy. Listen, I know it's a weird job and whatever, but sometimes they, you know, they like, it's like they're watching me, and they want to get me. They're freaky, you know, especially the big one in the back. Ever since what happened.
Hey, you moron! I'm here, you cunt.
I can never go near that thing. I'm really glad
you're
there right now, not me. You know, that big.
You clanker.
He's part of the reason I left. He's like, I want to go on vacation because the boss said that big one is connected to the cameras in the place, right? It's like, he said it sees whatever they see, whatever the cameras see, right? And it freaked me out really bad. I couldn't deal with it. Oh, all right. I'll talk to you when I get back, Julio. Okay? Because I'm going on my flight tomorrow. So I won't be around, and I'm finishing my party tonight, so I won't be around to call. All right, have a good night, Julio.
Can we not do that? Can we not do that? So when it does that, it means the power's about to die. Because... what am I even supposed to do in this situation? I gotta dodge. I gotta get Spring Bonnie to look at me, and he's in the bathrooms right now, I think, because I threw that glass. Freddy's about to activate. Just reset Fredbear. I need to go to the office and do that. Then how am I supposed to know where both of them are gonna go? Like, you know... Like, dude, could you not? Because where's your friend? Because I can't walk by you, because you're definitely going to get me. The only reason how I got past Spring Bonnie was sure luck. There's no... I don't see how I'm supposed to... I don't see how. I don't see how. Fuck. How am I supposed to get to the room when I don't know where both of them are? This is why I don't like doing free roam games, because, like, the whole point of the office basically goes out the window. Because you always got to do something. Which is good. Like, as in, from a... you know, gameplay aspect of that, like, you know, if you're given the option of free roam, then, you know, make it so that you have to actually go do something. But when you make it so that the thing you go have to do is then hard because you don't know where the things that can kill you are, it makes it kind of pointless, because you're out of the safe area, so it's like, well, you know, I'm not good at these games. I much prefer the sit in an office and do that kind of shit. you know, where you're stuck in the office and that's your safe space and you have to worry about that and nothing else. Fuck. And I bet Fredbear's gonna be ready to attack as well. I need to change the flashlight. I need to turn the power back on. I need to hope Fredbear isn't ready to kill. And I need to hope that Spring Bonnie isn't over there. But that's the only place he could be. Because obviously, Spring Bonnie's that way. But I bet Spring Bonnie is going to be that way, which is the way I want to go. And I need to change the flashlight. Fuck me, man. See, that's what I said. Isn't that what I said? That when I go turn the breaker on, he's going to be ready to attack? Isn't that exactly what I said? Dude. So this game is basically... shit. It's a demo. For fuck's sake. Well, how long are we into the stream? About an hour. I know I said I would only normally play one game per stream, but we're going to say fuck it and quit that because I'm going to sort my hair out because, you know, I just prefer the stay in a security room kind of aspect because at least then you know you're going to be safe in there most of the time. Free roam games, I enjoy them. But maybe not for me, because I'm not really good at them. Maybe with a bit more practice, I would be good at it. But we're going to say screw it. I'm going to move on to a game that I'm actually good at, and a game that I actually love. So, let's do that. Now, do I play the... Which one am I going to play? We'll play this one because... it has the one thing that, like, is actually pretty good about it. Oh, my eye. But yeah, so we are swapping games because that one is going to be a bit of a piss take. So I have a better idea on what we're going to play. And I much prefer this one. Out of all the FNAF fan games, this is definitely going to be my favourite. Good old Candies, but Candies remastered. And we'll do... What night should we do? Turn VSync off. We shall do the... Shall we do We'll do night 5 just to get back into, like, the swing of things. Then we might do night 6, and then we might ask ChatGPT to give me a challenge for custom night. But I have not played this game in a while. Two new messages.
Hello again. So, the big boss man told me to inform you about our off-limit areas. I know that sounds kind of silly since you're supposed to be guarding the place, but the manager's adamant that we don't go where we're not supposed to be. He's mostly talking about the rooms that aren't on your little mini-map. And they aren't on the map because it apparently isn't any of your business. Or ours, for that sake. Like that extra room.
Oh, escape closes it. That's the thing that does, doesn't it? I forgot about that. I don't know what the hybrid scrolling is. That's not what I meant to press. And I press escape again and it closes it. So that's the one thing about this game that annoys me. Is that pressing escape shuts it down. So I need to not do everything in my power to not press escape. Turn that off, because I don't know what that does. Try again. My bad. Whoops. Oh, I think it keeps the mouse...
You have 2 new messages.
I think it keeps the mouse locked to the window,
again.
I think is what it does. So we'll relaunch it and put that setting back on. I think. Because... Unless it's because I haven't got it in full screen, which could be a thing. Full screen... But yeah... Hopefully this... No, that's still got my mouse coming out. If it makes no difference... Wait, what? No, it does keep the mouse in the window. Alright.
You have 2 new messages.
Hello again.
Mute that guy. And we'll just pay attention to the doors. 'Cause that's all you have to do in this game. Just pay attention to the doors. And pay attention to sounds at the doors. And blanky blue. Like that. And penguin guy. I don't know if the rat moves in this night. He's like my main issue ever in this game is if the rat moves. The rat and the cat, because they don't have their eyes like lit up. But just checking left and right. Whoa, hello. Hello. Where is old Candy? Oh, is he just... Okay, he's reset, that's good. If he's reset, that's good. I think night 6 is rat, actually. Can't remember too much, actually, to be honest. But I'm never sure on bloody... Never sure on those guys. Nah, I don't think Rat's moving this time, and Old Candy's taken a long time to get here, so we should be fine for now. I possibly need to, like, get used to the sound of hearing him. That's what I mean. You can't hear him. I don't know what it's about the new game, but you can't hear him. I've really lost my step there. But in the new game, I swear you can't hear him. Because I swear you can hear him in the old one. Let me open the old one. I swear you can hear him in the old one. Oh, and obviously the old game is a bit of a oof. So I did turn all my screens black there for some reason. Because it runs in full screen and it fucks everything up. Right. But yeah, I swear you can hear him in the old one. He makes like a big sound, because I had no idea where I couldn't hear him. And that's how I died. I'm not... Because he's like literally my only problem. This fuzzy fuck. So if we put him on like... on 15, just to hear him. Just to hear him. Because that's real annoying. So literally no one but him. Only problem is with this game is like you actually do have to kind of keep control of the mouse inside the game. Otherwise it just pops out the window and yeah, you can't full screen it kinda. Get ready. Yeah, you can very well hear him. And then he pisses off. You just can't hear him in the new one. I don't know, man. I don't know. You can hear that slight little ambience of that he's there. Thought I'd play the remastered version because it has better graphics and looks a bit nicer, but we might be playing this instead because the bloody... You can hear them in this one and you can't hear them in the remastered one. Right, well... Okay. We get the gist. Let me... Jesus Christ, it's gonna... I hate every time opening and closing it, because it makes the whole screens black and shit. But right, before we... Let's open ChatGPT a second, and I'm just gonna make sure... Yeah. Right, so if I... You can't really see, is the problem. What if I just do... It's above... Yeah. And then, do I have a webcam for it? I do. So, give me a custom night challenge for the original 5 Five Nights at Candy's game. Let's see what it gives me. So it wants me to have candy, so yeah, nice choice. Possible combos here, a few night challenges, themed. Oh, so give me a few. Oh shit. Yeah, we're not gonna do all of them. Yeah, we're not gonna do all of them. Holy shit, but it's like, it's called them. It's gave them names. Don't know if these are like known. The original cast. Right. And then, what? Office Mayhem set all of them to 20. Yeah, I've done that though. Rat's Revenge. Just the old ones and Rat on 20. The Lights Out Challenge. 20, 20, 15, 15, 5, 10, 5. Okay. The Blank Canvas. 20, 5, 5, 0, 0, 10, 0. The Law Challenge. 20, 20, 15, 5, 5, 5, 5. Fuck. I mean, I didn't want names to them. I just wanted it to give me some numbers. I need to check my phone timer a minute. All right, we're doing okay. I mean. I mean, we could do it at night, I guess. Shall we ask? I don't know what to do. I mean, we could do this one, I guess. This one's pretty easy, I guess. We could do this one and just put them all on like 15 maybe. Apart from like everyone else, we'll just put these three on 15 and then just like do sound cues and checking the blank. We could do that. We might do that. We'll do that. So if I reopen Candies, and it's gonna break the whole screens, everything for a sec, and then it's gonna force everything back, and then I'm gonna press that. Hopefully it's still hey. So custom night, we'll do, you know what, we'll do 10 on these guys, but do 15 on blank. And then we'll do 10 on Rat as well. And see if we can, obviously we still can use the cameras, but like, you know, obviously we need to be focusing a bit more on blank for that, so. And hello, Radicus. Let's say your friend isn't out yet, is he? No. Because Rat can come down either two of the doors. Probably should have done a test on Radicus's sound. Although I think I remember it's like a very distorted, like groaning, kinda. I think. So we could, as long as blank doesn't do a run, we could always just do a quick sound check on Rat. Although I think blank might do a run, which is kind of annoying. Okay, so we're going to quit the game a sec. I will do the challenge, but I just want to check on Rat's sound cue. Because we know what Old Candy's sound cue is, but I don't know what, I can't remember what Rat's is. I think it's distorted audio. But when you try and focus on everyone else at the same time, it's like, you know, you can't really... You can't hear... You can't... Yeah, you know, I'm too focused on everyone else. So if I just follow Rat a minute and then, like, kind of work on his sound cue thing. Right. Can we hear him when he changes? Yeah, you can. It's like the weird distorted groan. And then he buggers off. Right. Okay, so if I quit the game again and then relaunch it and then we'll do it properly. But yeah. Just be obviously very paying attention to the sound cues, and also but if they come at both times, then how are you supposed to tell who's who? And then also Rat can do any of them anyway. Rat can just decide, oh yeah, by the way, I can go to any two of the doors, so just make sure you maybe close both. I think that means I think if he goes to that camera, I think it means he's going left. I think. Or does that mean he's going right? Didn't know where he went. Yeah, go away, Radicus. See, he's already back out. You know what? I know I've just basically wasted time there, but I think because probably should only stick to one game per stream, I think, because I think shifting games is messing with my brain a little bit, because I can't kind of like think straight. So I just don't think we're probably just gonna end stream, I think, because going from the free roam game into the sitting game, and going from the remastered sitting game to the old original sitting game, it just messed with my brain a bit. Yeah, I just can't really think, to be honest. So yeah, I know that like last bit has been just basically a bit pointless, but hopefully you guys have enjoyed the stream. next stream will be the last stream in this little Halloween series thing. Not sure what game I'm going to play yet, to be honest. I mean, Lethal Company would be nice, maybe, if I can get some friends on. Possibly. I don't know. We'll have to see. I'll have to think. But yeah. So with that, thank you guys for watching the stream, and I'll hopefully see you in tomorrow's stream. So goodbye, guys. Bye.